Everyone keeps saying AI can build apps, but can it actually build a real Android app? Let's find out. So, our goal is to build an Android app using AI. We are going to use tools like Android Studio and Antigravity, as well as languages like Kotlin and XML, and we are going to test it on real Android devices. First, build a PRD for your project using ChatGPT. Our goal is to build a attendance tracker app. I have written all the information here in the PRD, including languages, setup, tools, a complete project overview, objectives, and what exactly we want in our app. You can check that out. I'll paste the link in the description. Now, search for Android Studio and open the app. It may take some time to open, so just wait a moment. Once our app is open, click on New Project. You will see a screen, click on No Activity and then click Next. Here we have to fill in the details of our application. I am going to copy the name from my PRD. I'll just copy the app name I wrote down here and paste it into our project name. It will automatically generate a package name, or you can specify your own. Select the language and API level. I'm going with API 24, so it will work on 99% of devices. Now click Finish and our project is ready. The files will sync automatically, so you just have to wait for the project to sync. Next, log into your Google account in Android Studio. I'm using my old account, but you can use any account. Now that our project is ready, search for Antigravity and open that tool. Antigravity will take some time to load, so just wait for it. After Antigravity loads, click on New Conversation and New Project. You will see an Add Folder option. Select that, navigate to your project path, and select your project. In my case, I'll select Attendance Tracker. Click on Select Folder and then grant full permissions. I'll use Turbo Mode. Set the project name, select your app, and select your AI model. I'm going with Gemini Flash. Now, go to your PRD, copy it completely, and paste it into Antigravity. First, check whether the complete PRD was pasted, and then click the Send button. Antigravity will think for a moment and start making decisions. Here, it has started writing and creating our plan. Just wait a moment for it to complete. Antigravity has given us an implementation plan. Just review it, send proceed, and Antigravity will start working again. Here, it has started writing the complete code in Kotlin. However, I forgot to mention using Jetpack Compose for the UI, so it started writing the code in XML. That's fine, it will work in that way. Antigravity is done with its work, but it got stuck on the building and syncing phase. So we'll just stop the sync process in Antigravity and sync our app manually in Android Studio. Open Android Studio and hit the sync button. Here is our error. Errors are normal when building with AI, and you just have to fix them. I'll copy the entire error. Now, if you just copy and paste it into Antigravity and say, fix this error, that is the wrong format for explaining an error to an AI tool. AI makes mistakes when you give prompts like that. Instead, open ChatGPT and enter the prompt. You can find this prompt in the comments section. write it down, type error, and paste our error there. ChatGPT will analyze our error and give a final breakdown of what went wrong and how to fix it. At the end, it gives a complete prompt to fix the issue. Just copy that master prompt. You can see it here. Paste it into Antigravity and hit enter. Antigravity will start working again, automatically finding and fixing the issues. Now, open Android Studio again and click the sync button. It may take some time to sync the project. Let's see if it goes smoothly or if another error occurs. I am fast forwarding this part so you don't have to wait. Great! Our build is successful after 3 minutes. You can check it out here. Now, connect your device using this QR, or if you are on a PC, you can use a virtual device. In my case, I'm going to test it on my mobile phone, so I'm connecting it now. Let's build this project. I have high hopes that the project might fail here and encounter an error during the build phase, but that is completely normal and we'll fix it anyway. The building process has started again, and as you can see, an error occurred. Copy the error again and use the same ChatGPT prompt. ChatGPT will give us the final master prompt. Paste it into Antigravity and Antigravity will start working again. Now that Antigravity has finished its work, let's sync the project in Android Studio again. Once syncing is complete, we can proceed with building. Okay, so while building, our project failed again. This time, we'll use Google's Gemini in Android Studio to fix it. Just click on Fix with AI, and the AI will automatically analyze your issue and fix it. You can see it has started working. Just wait a moment, grant any permissions if prompted, and it will run normally. Our project is now complete and built successfully. Let's connect our real device and check it out there. Here is the first look at our app, and it's pretty impressive. We have 3 main sections. To start, let's add a subject. You can add the teacher's name as well, and then hit the Save button. Once the subject is added, you just click the Present or Absent buttons, and lectures will automatically get added. It displays your individual subject attendance along with your overall attendance percentage. Let's add another subject and throw in some random data, and it's working perfectly. In settings, we have an attendance goal, theme selection, and a backup option. So let's check that out. I'll export a backup and clear our app data. Now, let me import the data again. I've imported the data, but it's not visible yet. So let's restart the app. And there you go. Our data is visible again, which means the backup feature is working. Honestly, this turned out far better than I thought. We can always modify the UI and tweak other details using AI later. But for now, that's enough for this video. Building apps using AI isn't as easy as you might think, but it's definitely not impossible either. I hope you learned something helpful today. Subscribe to the channel so we can grow together. Share this video with your friends, and thanks for watching.